We're back now with Republican strategist Margaret Hoover, author of American Individualism. Yes, my friends, we are one gigantic, crazy group of individuals, if you haven't noticed, and a new generation of conservatives, she argues, can save the Republican Party, so much so that she wrote a book asserting that very fact, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to the conversation.
Thank you for having me.
What is your point?
The point is that a new generation, first of all, millennials are the largest generation in American history. There's 80 million of them. They're not voting Republican. 17 million more than baby boomers, 27 million more than Gen X. Partisan identity solidifies after 3 presidential election cycles. They voted for John Kerry in 2004. They voted for Barack Obama in 2008. If Republicans don't make inroads in the next 16 months, they could lose this generation for the rest of their lives.
Got it.
The method to do it, the roadmap is to buy the book.
Okay.
The roadmap is to read the book, whoever the candidate is. This characterizes the generation and then also gives a roadmap for how to connect the dots. In many ways, they're fiscal conservatives. We need to make the case that this party, the Republican Party, is the one that has actually delivered real change when it comes to generational theft and looking out for the fiscal future of this next generation. I take a number of issues. That's the opportunity. We do have significant opportunities. They're already there philosophically in many ways.
But your base point is
they're not, though.
Right.
On social issues, they're not. This is the most liberal generation in American history. Over 50% of them. Not only could they not care less about sexual orientation, they're in favor of gay marriage.
Right.
And this is where I am. I represent the sensibilities of my generation, and I think that this is the pathway forward.
Let me get to a brilliant young conservative who happens to be sitting to your right, who represents the future of the conservative movement in America. Your thoughts?
I think I'm the same generation as you, and gay marriage and abortion are 2 very different issues. In other words,
totally
gay marriage has to do...
Absolutely agree.
And so...
but what about the bigger issue?
On the front, I know you have a chapter on feminism there, but, I mean, feminism in much of the world has been used to select out women. And
but this is a new Republican feminism, which is about exporting the rights and freedoms we have here to the Arab world.
Where does abortion fit into your vision of the future of the Republican Party?
The majority of millennials believe that abortion is morally wrong, morally unethical, but they don't believe in overturning Roe v. Wade. They've arrived at an organic consensus on the issue where they believe it is bad, but they don't think we should overturn the tables on Roe v. Wade. And the reality is, I just want to make it so that there's a diversity of views on that within the party. There's no litmus test.
So they're right on morals and bad on constitutional law, is what you're telling me.
You stop.
Hold on, Margaret, because this is what you're going to run into, right? So basically, you have a strong political belief system that is incredibly visceral and very real on abortion, on gay marriage, on a lot of issues that are very important and very much defined inside of the conservative identity. And what you're saying is loosen your grip a little bit on some of those and tighten your grip on issues that are fiscally conservative. Am I understanding that?
You're getting there. The question